Think you know fruit? Think again. The produce aisle is hiding some seriously bizarre secrets that'll change how you see your everyday snacks. Nature's got some wild surprises up its sleeve. Here are some of the strangest fruit facts you've probably never heard.
Have you ever wondered why a banana is called a berry, but a strawberry isn't? It sounds crazy, right? But here's the truth that will blow your mind. In the world of botany, bananas are actually berries. Yes, you heard that right. Bananas are berries. But strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries? They're not berries at all. So what makes a banana a berry? Well, botanically speaking, a true berry must grow from a single flower with one ovary and have seeds embedded in the flesh. Bananas check all these boxes perfectly, even though their seeds are so tiny you barely notice them. Strawberries, on the other hand, have their seeds on the outside and come from flowers with multiple ovaries. That's why they don't qualify as true berries in the scientific world. But wait, there's more. Bananas aren't even trees. That's right, the banana tree is actually a giant herb, making bananas the fruit of the world's largest herb plant. Mind-blowing, isn't it?
Why do apples float in water? Apples are 25% air, which is why they float in water. This is also why the game bobbing for apples works. How many varieties of apples exist in the world? There are more than 7,500 known varieties of apples grown worldwide, though only about 100 varieties are grown commercially in the United States. What family do apples belong to? Apples belong to the rose family, Rosaceae, along with pears, plums, cherries, strawberries, and raspberries. How long can apple trees live? Some apple trees can produce fruit for more than a century when properly cared for. What's the heaviest apple ever recorded? The heaviest apple ever grown weighed 4 pounds 1 ounce, 1.849 kilograms, and was grown in Japan in 2005. Are apple seeds poisonous? Yes, apple seeds contain a compound called amygdalin, which releases cyanide when digested. However, you'd need to chew and consume hundreds of seeds for it to be harmful. Are apples genetically more complex than humans? Yes, apples have approximately 57,000 genes, while humans have only about 20,000 to 25,000 genes. What did ancient apples taste like? The large, sweet apples we enjoy today are the result of thousands of years of selective breeding. Wild apples were originally small, sour, and bitter. Can you name a fruit that's actually a cactus and only reveals itself at midnight? No? Let me introduce you to dragon fruit. It's weirder than you think. It's called dragon fruit because of its appearance. The scaly, flame-like pink or yellow skin resembles dragon scales from Asian mythology. In some cultures, it's also called strawberry pear. It's actually a cactus fruit. Dragon fruit grows on a climbing cactus called Hyloceras, which blooms only at night. The cactus can grow up to 20 feet long and climbs on trees, walls, or support structures. The flowers bloom for just one night. Dragon fruit flowers are huge, up to 14 inches wide, stunningly beautiful and fragrant, but they only bloom for a single night before wilting by morning. They're sometimes called moonflowers or queen of the night. It can turn your pee and poop red. If you eat red-fleshed dragon fruit, don't be alarmed if your urine or stool turns pink or red. This harmless condition happens because the red pigments, betalains, aren't fully broken down during digestion. It's native to Central America, not Asia. Dragon fruit originally comes from Mexico and Central America. It was brought to Asia by French colonists in the 1800s. It's over 80% water. Dragon fruit is incredibly hydrating, with a water content of about 80 to 90%. It's like eating a refreshing, crunchy watermelon. The plant can fruit 4 to 6 times a year. Unlike many fruit trees that produce once annually, Dragon fruit cacti can produce fruit multiple times per year in tropical climates. It doesn't ripen after picking. Unlike bananas or avocados, dragon fruit won't continue to ripen once harvested. It must be picked when fully ripe, which is why timing is crucial for farmers. It has almost no fat. Dragon fruit contains virtually zero fat, making it an excellent choice for low-fat diets. Strawberries aren't actually berries. Those seeds on the outside, they're the actual fruits. What we eat is the swollen receptacle of the flower. Meanwhile, bananas, avocados, and watermelons are technically berries. Pineapples take about 2 years to grow. A single pineapple plant produces only 1 pineapple per harvest cycle, and it takes 18 to 24 months from planting to produce that single fruit. Durian fruit is banned in many public spaces. This Southeast Asian fruit smells so intensely bad, often compared to garbage or sewage, that it's prohibited on public transportation and in hotels across Singapore, Thailand, and other countries, despite tasting sweet and custardy. Cucumbers can explode their seeds. The squirting cucumber, Ecballium elatrium, builds up pressure until it literally explodes, shooting seeds up to 20 feet away at high speeds. Tomatoes were once considered poisonous. In 18th century Europe, aristocrats ate them on pewter plates, which leached lead from the acidic tomatoes, causing poisoning. People blamed the tomatoes instead of the plates. Cashew nuts grow outside the fruit. The cashew nut hangs from the bottom of a cashew apple. The apple itself is edible but doesn't transport well, so most people have never seen one. Figs aren't exactly vegan. Many figs contain dead wasps. Female wasps crawl inside to pollinate, often losing their wings and dying there. The fig digests them with enzymes, so you're eating wasp particles. The miracle fruit rewires your taste buds. This West African berry, Syncypalum dulcificum, contains a protein that binds to your tongue and makes sour things taste sweet for about 30 minutes. Lemons taste like candy after eating one. Jackfruit is the largest tree-borne fruit. These monsters can weigh up to 80 pounds and grow 3 feet long. They're also becoming a popular meat substitute because of their stringy, pulled pork-like texture.
The fruit world is far stranger than we realize. Berries that aren't berries, exploding cucumbers, radioactive bananas. Nature doesn't follow our expectations. Each fruit is the result of millions of years of evolution, solving problems in the most creative ways possible. So which fact surprised you the most? The dead wasps and figs? The 2-year wait for a single pineapple? Let me know. Nature's pantry is endlessly fascinating, and there's always more weirdness to discover.